In today's blueprint of the Old Testament, we look at the book of Ruth. Now, Ruth is number 8 in order of the Old Testament. There are 4 chapters, and the type of book it is history. Overview on the book of Ruth. This book tells the story of Ruth, who became the great grandmother of King David. She was from Moab, a seedy place that had taunted Israel since the Exodus. Ruth chose to move with her mother-in-law Naomi to Bethlehem instead of remaining in her home country. The book of Ruth was written between 1050 to 1000 BC. The time period covered is 1150 to 1100 BC, and the author most likely was the prophet Samuel. Now, there are 4 parts to the book of Ruth. Number 1, Ruth's background. This is in chapter 1. Elimelech and Naomi moved with their 2 sons to Moab to escape famine. The 2 sons marry Moabites, but after the death of her husband and 2 sons, Naomi encourages her daughters-in-law to return to their families. Ruth instead chooses to stay with Naomi, and the 2 leave Moab for Bethlehem, Naomi's ancestral home. Number 2, Ruth meets Boaz in chapter 2. Boaz is a kinsman of Naomi, and although he is a great deal older than Ruth, both women see him as an honorable prospect to relieve them of their state of poverty. Boaz shows kindness as Ruth gleans wheat fields with his servants. Number 3, Ruth carries out a strange plan. We say all that. This is in chapter 3. Naomi tells Ruth to lie on Boaz's blanket on the threshing floor at night. Ruth proposes marriage to Boaz, and he promises that he will marry her, seeing that she is honorable. Number 4, Boaz marries Ruth. And this is in chapter 4. After Boaz consults with a kinsman in the village square, he marries Ruth. Their first son is Obed, father of Jesse and grandfather of King David. All right, that brings us to the end of our observation of the book of Ruth. That's all for now. God bless.